They line up early outside San Diego's courthouses. They are alone, confused, and without legal representation. And they have no money to fight their own legal battles. They try to do it on their own, but all too often, one unresolved legal issue spirals into many more that affect their safety, housing, job security, and access to education. Nearly 25% of San Diego's population lives in poverty. Without legal help, their already difficult lives are jeopardized, injustice prevails, and the justice system is undermined. San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program's legal services benefit not only the poor, but society as a whole.
When I first encountered San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program, which was an incredibly fortuitous moment for me, my family was in complete crisis. I was battling a life-threatening illness, and I was embroiled in a court battle to protect my children. But I had very little experience in family court, and even though I attempted to educate myself, I was in way over my head. I can say without exaggeration that the service and support that I got from the program here literally saved my family.
San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program assists more than 5,000 clients each year. With a modest budget and the assistance of hundreds of volunteers, we provide what amounts to more than $5 million worth of legal assistance every year for people who otherwise would face their civil legal issues alone. But for all we are doing, San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program is only able to assist 20% of the people who come to us seeking help. Thousands are turned away because of a lack of resources. We could do so much more with more funding.
We're not servicing the complete need, of course. We're not even close. San Diego County has over 500,000 people living below the poverty line, and 1 in 5 children in San Diego are living below the poverty line. It's a huge social problem. This is one of the most direct beneficial things you can do to make life better for persons who are in the shadows, if you will, of society.
San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program services are invaluable. We help people who cannot navigate the legal system on their own. This client has disabilities. When she first applied for disability benefits, she was denied.
I think I would be losing my house if it weren't for the assistance of the San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program. I am very grateful for the attorneys here because in this building is where I found the help that I needed, and I am truly grateful to them.
Her story and many like it can be found in the lines outside San Diego's courthouses.
I had a lot of other things that were crumbling because of all of my illnesses, so I needed help desperately. I would be homeless pretty much, if it wasn't for the San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program.
The staff and volunteer attorneys who handle the cases are dedicated, committed, and eager to serve the most vulnerable members of our community.
To not have the ability to hire an attorney to help could mean the difference between being safe and not being safe. The access to justice for a lot of people has been cut severely, and so the attorneys that can make the time to volunteer make so much difference for so many people.
These are people who are just living at the margins of what they need to get through a typical day. It's one of the principles, I think, on which our nation was founded, that equal access to the law, equal justice for all is not just a catchphrase. It's something that people like me and people like the other volunteers for SDVLP are passionate about.
Translating the passion of these volunteer attorneys into more access for more people means San Diego Volunteer Lawyer Program needs more contributions from the legal community and from the community at large. The immediate goal? To double the size of SDVLP's endowment.
Expansion of the endowment will allow us to use the income from that to expand our services. Persons who are not lawyers or they're philanthropically motivated, these people can give a grant or a bequest to us that'll go into our endowment and will directly impact the level of services.
I think it's absolutely crucial to have a program like this, an effective program like this in place, because families who don't have access to this resource are at a severe disadvantage.
Help us help those who need it most. Join us in pursuing justice for all.